Hello, this is Beauregard42 here, and today I'm going to be showing you a little contraption that I have made with a vacuum tube. So, let me turn my computer around here and show you this little piece of trash I soldered together a couple days ago. And it's supposed to be an amplifier, but I haven't got it to amplify much lately except for a buzzing noise. So this is the top. The variable capacitor is on here just for later. Here's my high voltage supply. I get 170 volts DC out of it. I soldered together a bridge rectifier and a 220 volt 470 microfarad capacitor together and straight to AC. And then two wires which go through this chain of resistors here, which when I measured it, it added up to 25 megohms, which I was kind of surprised by that, and I'm going to have to do some more soldering to cut that down to a more reasonable size, but still, that's what I got for now. And the tube I am using is a Type 19 double triode. It is directly heated and 1 grid per triode. 1 grid per plate, really. And back to this, the plate supply here is connected through the resistors to the plate connections, but I'm just using both of them in parallel, so it works as one triode. And then that's connected through to another 420 or 470 microfarad 220 volts capacitor to a crystal earphone, which is connected to cathode, and the grid is just connected to nothing. And my heater supply is a 2.5 volt DC thing that I tore apart the connector to and soldered it on there. And so when I turn this thing on, it makes a buzzing noise, which hopefully I will be able to pick up with my microphone. So I will insert my vacuum tube here. Stick it in the right way. There we go. Thing looks like this now on the top. It's not in there all the way. Now it is. And since I don't have any feet on this, I'm going to stick it, prop this thing up like this. So now it doesn't do anything. And let me pause while I go get an extension cord. Alrighty, I got an extension cord. I plugged it into the wall socket back there. It's one of these old ones that has a plug on the end, and it's unpolarized, which will do just fine. And so I'm going to plug in my heater supply to one side, and let me see if I'm getting any noise again. And doesn't sound like it. I believe there's something that happened when I touched the connected grid to ground. And the buzzing noise increases in volume. Let's see if I can pick it up on the microphone. You might have been able to hear that, but maybe not. I don't know if my mic's picked it up yet, but I'll be able to see afterward, of course. Now what I'm going to do is plug in my plate supply. I know, dangerous, high voltage, and everything's open. Come on, go in there. Why dost thou refuse to go in? There we go. My noise has gotten louder, as you can hear there, or not. Now, come on, stay in there. I'm gonna have to do something to keep these cords from falling off the table. That's good. Now, I'm going to touch. The buzzing noise gets louder when I touch grid to ground here, and it's already quite loud. Let me. As you might have been able to hear there, the buzzing noise got louder when I connected these two together, grid to ground. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the whole thing and hopefully discharge it safely. Which means finding whichever this one was. This is ground and touching it to high tension. And there it goes. You probably heard the spark. I jumped. So now all I've got is heater voltage, and it's still making a buzzing noise because, of course, thermionic emission. And let me just see if I can show you the filaments glowing on this. Alrighty, I've turned off the lights, and let me dim my computer real quick so that hopefully you should be able to see the filaments on this tube glowing. See it? Isn't it pretty? Dull red. Alrighty. That'll be it for this video. And so if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, etc. And of course, I should probably be wearing gloves when handling high voltage, but I've gotten used to it over the past few months. And so 7-3, this is Beauregard 42, call sign KK7NPR, amateur radio technician. 7-3.